So I have 4 new products from freeze-dried wholesalers that I'm going to show you today and let you know a little bit about the upcoming price increases and how you can get some stuff in before it happens. Let's get started. All right, folks, welcome back. So we knew it was inevitable. Steve is going to have to raise some prices on some items. Some of the items he's been losing money on, and we all know that right now in the world, the economy's in a way where everything's getting more and more expensive. That said, you still have my 15% discount using the link down below if you want to buy any of this stuff. And these items, the new items, are already marked up, so these won't be going up. But I did want to let you know, okay? Monday, September 11th, they're going to be increasing prices for most products, around a 10% increase for 95% of the products. And there were a few items that will go up a little bit more because he's been losing money on them, selling them. So just giving you a heads up, remember, even when the prices go up, you can use my link down below and save 15%. But before they do, if there's anything you've been thinking about getting from freeze-dried wholesalers, you might want to do it before Monday. Get your orders in now. Now, we're going to talk about these 4 new items that I just picked up. All right, so it's been a while since we've had some new items to show you, but I did want to show you these. The first thing, and this is probably what I'm going to be cooking with later on this month, the first new item is the freeze-dried pounded veal cutlets. They are unbreaded and uncooked, so you can make them any way you want. I'm either thinking about making it like a chicken piccata or maybe a veal piccata or a veal cutlet parmesan. We'll see what we do when we get around to it. But the bag itself right here, I'll give you a look at them. This contains 6.5 ounces of freeze-dried veal cutlets. It's the equivalent of 26 ounces or 1.625 pounds of freshly trimmed and pounded veal cutlets. They're ready to prepare however you want, ready to go, okay? The package has been gourmet trimmed and pounded out prior to freeze drying, so it's perfect for anything you want to do while on the go without having to do that stuff during an emergency. You literally just make it any way you want right there, and I love veal, so this is going to be really interesting to try out and see how it is. You just rehydrate them with water, and you're ready to go. So definitely very, very cool. Next up is the freeze-dried goat cheese on the end here. Let me show you that here. And this is crumbled freeze-dried goat cheese. It's about 15 ounces of freeze-dried goat cheese, which is the equivalent of 52.85 ounces or 3.3 pounds of freshly made local goat cheese crumbles. Ready prepared however you want to make it. Again, you just hydrate it with water for a few minutes. And you guys know how I do cheese. If you haven't watched my freeze-dried wholesalers videos in the past, what I'll do is I'll take however much of that I want. I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I literally just sprinkle some water in there, maybe a little tiny quick splash of water, and I mix it around a little bit, and I put it in the fridge for about 2 to 4 hours. Sometimes some of them will hydrate quicker, but for about 2 to 4 hours, fold it up in the Ziploc bag with just enough water to keep it all damp. That thing hydrates perfectly. You've seen me do the cheddar cheese, and it comes out just like grated cheddar cheese. So very easy to hydrate. You got zero waste. You just prepare how you want, and you're ready to go. Next up, and this one's going to be interesting because I've not really eaten a lot of it, and this is freeze-dried Alaskan halibut. Okay, that's that stuff right there. Have to come up with a recipe for that one too. So this is freshly caught, flash frozen, freeze-dried halibut fillets. They have a net weight of 4.55 ounces. The bag contains just about 4.5 ounces of freeze-dried. That's going to be about 27.3 or 1.7 pounds of freshly trimmed and deboned Alaskan halibut fillets. Ready for you to prepare however you want. Purchase at your local seafood shop. It'll be just the same as if you did. It's ready to go. And again, easy to hydrate with their fish items that I've used in the past. Very simple to hydrate. Just put them in water, give them a few minutes, keep an eye on them so they don't get waterlogged, and they will be ready to cook. Very, very easy and really good stuff too. And lastly, we've got the freeze-dried pepper jack cheese. Been dying to get some of this stuff for different recipes and things. I heard it's coming, and it's finally here. So the bag contains 17.14 ounces, of freeze-dried shredded pepper jack. That's the equivalent again of 37 ounces or 3.3 pounds of freshly shredded pepper jack cheese. Again, that's how I prepare the cheeses. A little bit of cheese in a Ziploc bag, a little bit of water in it, maybe just sprinkle water in it quickly. Fold the bag up and stick it in your fridge. It comes out perfect in about 2 to 4 hours. I've rushed it sometimes and it's been okay depending on the cheese. So we'll have to see how that hydrates. But normally it comes out pretty darn good. So, all of these are made in the easy tear top Ziploc bag. It is resealable. So you tear it, let me get it up close. You tear it at this notch, and this is where your Ziploc is. 25-year shelf life on the stuff. When you open it, if you just seal it back up with a Ziploc, you got about another year now. I'm going to be honest, I've used some of this stuff way past a year, okay? So I'm really not worried about that, but they're guaranteeing it for a year fresh after being open. If you do the cut across the top, and when you're done, you throw an oxygen absorber in there and seal it back up with a sealer, they're supposed to last about 5 years. That's what I do. In a grid down situation, I think that's what I do just to make sure I get the most amount of time out of it, because if one of these gets spoiled now, no big deal. I can just order another. In a grid down situation, I got to go out and find another. So just letting you guys know, get your orders in before Monday, September 11th, before the 10% increase on items. These are already marked up. These are the prices they're going to be. There's no price changes on these. When you go to the site, that's what these will be. But on the other stuff, you can get them before the markup, before the prices go up, and you can still use my link and get a 15% discount. So if you've been on the fence about getting some freeze-dried Wholesalers food, now's the time to act. See if you like it, see if you want to get more, and get it before the price increases go up. And even when they do, like I say, my link will always be there to save you 15% on your order. And I know this kind of sounds cliche, but the more you order, the more you save. I've had people email me saying they've saved $200 to $500 on their order, putting in a larger order using my link. So definitely check it out. The link will be down below. Don't forget to click it and see what's there. If you want to order, make sure you click it. You won't see the discount as you're adding items to your cart. You'll see it at the end. When you're done shopping, you'll see the checkout total, and you'll see the Iridium 242 15% discount. So that link will be down below. Click it and save 15%. Below that's going to be our Amazon affiliate store. If there's nothing in the store you like, just bookmark the link and shop on Amazon whenever you feel like you want to. It helps us out a whole lot. So definitely check out the store. We got a lot of gear in there that we use on the channel. If you see odds and ends here that I use while cooking or whatever, check that out below. And below that is our My Patriot Supply link. Again, we got $200 off a 3-month kit. We also have a bunch of other stuff on there. Preparewithiridium.com. They got some great stuff over there. And our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. Those are the 3 companies I trust with my food storage, and you can trust them too. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.